Hello and welcome to SDN Tech Forum. So this is Cloudflare follow-up video. In earlier video, I talked about what is Cloudflare, how it can help, and about its free tier, right? And then we change the SDN Tech Forum, my website name server to Cloudflare name server, right? And that's where we stopped. So as you can see, this is the trace from before changing and before changing the name server, and you can see it is exposing my origin IP address or the hosting IP address, right? Uh, and then we went ahead and changed the name server. Once we changed the name server, after almost after 24 hours, I got this email from Cloudflare saying that you have successfully activated SDN Tech Forum on Cloudflare, right? So that means now my website is using Cloudflare as their name server. How to validate that? I ran the same trace after getting this email, and now you can see I'm ending up at 172.67.215.92. Okay, now my origin IP or hosting IP is not exposed. It always terminate at 172.67. Let's see who is 172.67.215.92. Okay, I just went to website web browser and said who is this IP, and here you can see this IP is a Anycast IP, belongs to AS13335 Cloudflare Inc. Right. So now my website content is served via Cloudflare CDN. How awesome is that? Right. This was to back up. It was very simple change. I just have to go to my registrar from where I bought the domain name, and I have to change the name server pointing it to the Cloudflare, right? And everything is documented in this video, in this blog from Cloudflare. Let's do one quick check from Wireshark, because as a network engineer, we like to trail our captures. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start a Wireshark capture, and my PC got really busy, so I have applied a filter which called TCP contains SDN Tech Forum. And let me start that, continue without saving, and quickly let me open a incognito window and say sdntechforum.com. Pretty fast. Let's go ahead and stop this. Okay, I have stopped this, and you can see I have got one TLS 1.3. My website generally doesn't support 1.3 negotiation. My browser supports 1.3, but website was not at 1.3. So many a time I see all the exchanges before this change. TLS protocol was 1.2, but now 1.3 support is available. And here you can see source address and destination address is going to 104. This is probably another Cloudflare CDN address. Okay, so let me capture this source and destination address. Okay, let's try to remember this: 104.21.78.28. Let me verify one more time. That is 104.21.78.28. Okay, I got it right. Let's change IP info. And this is again a Anycast IP from Cloudflare. So that means it was served from Los Angeles CDN, right? Earlier it was from California, yeah, pretty much the same West Coast, but different IP address this time from Cloudflare. That's the beauty of CDN, right? So this is how simple it is to change the IP addresses, change the name server, and leverage benefit from Cloudflare. Let's go and check my dashboard. Now in my dashboard, coming back to Cloudflare dashboard for my account, I see SDN Tech Forum is active. if I have more accounts, I can add more sites, but let's just go inside it. It says Cloudflare is now protecting my site. um, Analytics, I should see some analytics here now. Okay, cache request, as you can see, 45 one cache request and all those things. Web traffic by country, all this awesome analytics I started getting for free. Okay, SSL request served and all those things. Firewall, I am going to do some experiment with my firewall rules and start creating some firewall rules and see if I can filter the traffic and protect myself from any kind of malicious attack. Right. So we are just going to, and you can also enable zero RTT connection resumption. So you can do this zero RTT connection resumption because now all the contents are served from CDN, Cloudflare CDN. So even if your hosting website doesn't have this support for zero RTT, moving to Cloudflare, you can get that benefit. Cache analytics is not available yet since it just started populating, and I think this is good. We are good, and I hope you can also take advantage of this free tier. If you are a website owner, I highly advocate going to Cloudflare. Why not? Because you can speed up your website, you can protect your website, and it costs you nothing. So I highly advocate you using Cloudflare. Again, no promotion, no sponsorship, but I really like the service, and since I'm recommending it to you. So thank you for very much for watching, and I'll see you in next video. Thank you.